What?
Hopefully it's just a loose wire.
Well, duh. Sure it didn't just die. That don't just happen.
Just shut off. Just as I was fucking with it. All the time for powered out, huh? So what's on here, big dude? Oh my god, what's on? Back on. Here's a loose wire, man.
Yep.
God. Oh my god. Back on me. Back on me. Oh, we're back in action, big dude.
You ever hear of Ed McCaffrey, Red?
Yeah, the Ed McCaffrey 91 from Buffalo Bills.
No. You never heard of Ed McCaffrey, huh?
Tight end for the fucking
Did you ever hear of his name or not, Red?
Mike McCaffrey?
Ed McCaffrey.
No, never.
He's a wide receiver for the goddamn Denver Broncos.
Right now?
No. Back in the 90s.
Back in the 1900s?
Yeah, I'm getting his card from 1998, the 1998 season.
Cause we're gonna party like it's 1999.
We're gonna party like it's 1977.
Wow, wouldn't that be something? That's the Wisconsin State MUT. It is a five. We're gonna party like it's 1929. I'm 200 even, goddamn. Oh, he's punching me right now.
Yeah, I got all of his collectibles except for this last one, like the fucking cheapest one out of all of them. The easiest one to get. I'm fighting for it yet. I got a complete set. Yeah, I'm in about 300,000 on them. I just completed the Randy Moss set. That costed me over 400. That costed me about 400,000. Big double, big double.
You hanging up or what?
Yeah, I was hanging up. Yep, yep. Yeah, I didn't want to hear any more of that singing.
You didn't like that?
I didn't enjoy it. No, I didn't enjoy it.
You motherfucker.
Me and this other guy are in a big bidding battle on this Ed McCaffrey here. 6 minutes left on the auction block. Me and this guy are bidding it back and forth, back and forth. Trying to get the fucker for... Trying to get it for cheap. Go fill up my mug with a little Pepsi. People are acting like I'm not a fucking criminal. Think I ain't never doing dirt though. Probably because the way I'm doing shit is clinical. I just keep running the low, but couldn't even get my dog buddy checked out at the vet today. Couldn't even get his ear infection checked out. That was going to cost me about $130. Gonna cost you about $130 to get your dog's ear infection looked at. She's a fight over the Ed McCaffrey 81 wide receiver collectible card. She's a big fight over the 81 Week 3 1998 Air Ed McCaffrey collectible 81 card. It's a big battle. There's 4 minutes left. Oh, look at that. As we speak of the devil, something happens. Oh, shit. That's my other wide receiver selling. 100 and some K. Look at that. Boom, them coins jump right back up there. I just sold my 92 receiver that I had for a long time. Tim Brown. Just sold Tim Brown, Red. Sorry, Red. I know Tim Brown is one of your favorites, one of the big playmakers that you like, but, well, sell the fucker.
Sorry, Red. I know Tim Brown is one of your favorites, one of the big playmakers that you like, but Big D, higher than goddamn.
You ain't higher than anything.
You ain't higher than anything. Hungry.
Oh, hungrier. Thought you got something to eat. How are you gonna sit here and watch the game if you ain't even got, you're just gonna be your bullshit excuse.
I got something to eat. How you gonna sit here and watch the game if you got your bullshit excuse?
Come on, man. I'm getting real sick of it, man. Getting real sick of it, man. Real sick of it. The battle for Ed McCaffrey is real. Here it goes. We're in the last 2 minutes now. It's the battle for 81, Ed McCaffrey. McAffrey. It's battle for 81, McAffrey. We got a minute and 15 seconds left on the bidding now, and my 900 bid still stands, but it is not going to walk.
We got a minute and 15 seconds left on the bidding now, and my 900 bid still stands, but it is not going to walk.
The lag on the stream is only about 3 seconds today, Red. About 5 second lag on the stream today instead of about 20. Oh, there it is. There's a bid on the Ed McCaffrey and the battle is on. There's a bid on the McCaffrey and the battle is on. There's a bid on the McCaffrey and the McCaffrey battle has begun. We're taking this bitch all the way up to 40K. The McCaffrey battle has begun. It's official. It's official. The McCaffrey battle has begun, Red. Me and this guy are gonna bid this card all the way up to 40,000. Who's gonna blink first? Who's gonna blink first on the battle of the bidding on the Ed McCaffrey? Boom, I bid. Boom, he strikes back and bids back. Boom, the battle's on. Oh, Red, do you see that snipe? Oh, you see that snipe, Red? Oh, you see that? I just look at this now. You missed it. You missed it.
You got it?
Oh, I logged in. I went to look in there again, and all of a sudden there was one up.
I haven't heard shit. I haven't seen that.
You missed the snipe. Yeah. Yeah, I was bidding against that one guy on the McCaffrey card. All the McCaffreys were going for about the cheapest McCaffrey was going for 37,000. And me and that guy were bidding on that one. We were gonna have to bid it all the way up for like forever. We were gonna, cheapest one was 37,000. I've been watching the McCaffrey all afternoon. Cheapest one I seen was 28,000. Boom! I back out of the room, go back in. All of a sudden, there's one in there for 8,000. I got the McCaffrey for 8,000, Red. 20K cheaper than the cheapest one I seen. I'm about to add it to the set.
You got that for?
8,000, yeah. The next cheapest one up was 37,000. There was actually 38,000. I got this one for 8,000. Boom. Backed out, backed in. It was sitting there, sniped the fucker up quick. Cheapest one I seen all afternoon up there was 28,000. So I just got this 20,000 cheaper than the cheapest one I seen. And here he is, added to the set. Here he is, the 93 Ed McCaffrey legend. Oh, baby. I sniped it, yeah, because if I wouldn't have, I sniped it, yes, because if I wouldn't have bought that card within 5 seconds, I could have watched it, and within 5 seconds it would have been sold, I guarantee it. I'll bet there was a couple other guys' screens that they tried to buy it, and I bought it just a second before them. They're like, fuck, I missed it, son of a bitch.
You truly are a sniper, man.
Here he is, Red. Ed McCaffrey, legend. Let's put him in the lineup, huh? We got a fucking ballin' ass wide receiving core now, Red. We just picked up the big boys. It's official. We have the big boys. Oh my God, this is gonna be off the chizzy.
That's the big girls.
They got Ed McCaffrey as my number 1. They got Randy Moss as my number 2. And they got A. Brown as 3. Oh my God, baby! And that's how I'm going to play it, too. That's how I'm going to play it. Ed McCaffrey at 1. Moss at 2. Austin at 3. Yeah, just like they want me to. I'm going to do it just like they want me to. Yeah, baby!
They're the best wide receivers you can come up with.
Yeah, basically, I think there's only there's a 95 guy out there right now. Herman Moore, he's the best one, and then I think there's one other one that's better. But there's 2 receivers in this game that are better than the ones I got. I got the 3rd, 4th, and 5th best ones. Third, 4th, and 5th best receivers in the game right now. That you can possibly have. Yeah, well, maybe one day, honestly, maybe one day they will introduce Antonio Freeman, honestly. If they do, I'm definitely going to be getting the fucker. Mm, mm, mm. I don't have the best cornerbacks anymore. There's 3 cornerbacks out there better than mine. I got the 4th, 5th, and 6th best cornerbacks. I don't need my slot expert coach anymore.
We got a couple of COVID packets laying around at a time like this. I was thinking wouldn't that be awesome if you're like an Indian or something, or like a jungle person, where like a bunch of fruit grows, like passion fruits and grapefruits and bananas and shit. You just go around, like, get tons of that shit, and then just smash it in, like, a huge thing with, like, your feet or something. Just juice it all through, like, into a cup. Drink that shit. Oh, that'd be so awesome. Eat, like, a little bit of that pulp shit, too, with it. Like, the real fine pulp. here, Big D. Any gameplay gonna be going down in the next 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah, why, you want to see some?
I want to see some gameplay.
I got a pretty new offense here. I was thinking about it earlier. I'm gonna try a whole new offense here. It's gonna be basing. Listen to this, and I want you to listen to this because I think this might. I think this new offensive strategy here might. I'm being dead honest. I think this new strategy might be able to help me put a streak together with these new guys that I got. These new receivers, especially Moss. I'm gonna do a lot of run. I'm gonna do run, run, run. I'm gonna try to do a little running, get a little running going, and I'm gonna try to do a lot more big play actions. Big play actions where I can try to get, I'm gonna try to hit big play action bombs, jump balls to Moss. I think that's gonna make a difference. Big play actions off the running game. What do you think about that idea, Big Dabble?
I say that, man. You never do any jump balls.
Yeah, right. Now that I got the jump ball master Moss, I can, he's
Once every 3 months you do a jump ball.
Moss, he's probably the number 2 jump ball guy in this game. That other guy, that other 95 receiver Moore, he's a little bit better. But what are you gonna do, I could easily lose the shot expert for a route runner. I gotta pick up a route runner. Oh, absolutely. I gotta pick up it's all clear to me now, Red. I must have been high. I gotta pick up a route runner coach to complete that. A route runner coach, that's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do is pick up a route runner coach.
You pick up some food, man.
How didn't I see it all earlier? I did kind of see it, but now it's really clear to me. I need a route runner coach to complete this setup, Red. Giants, Skins, edge setter. Pass rush or edge set? Pass rush, edge set, pick specialist. Ah, that fucks me on the defense, though. God damn it. Edge set, pick specialist. Pass rush, edge set, pick specialist. The ones I didn't need. Pass rush, edge set, pick specialist. Pass rush, edge set. No, there ain't no edge sets. You there, Red? Because you ain't fucking watching. Don't think that I think that you're just sitting there and not, you know what I'm saying?
Pepsi.
It's a yellow cup, you fucking ugly faggot. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna get into some gameplay here now, Big Dabble. Or shouldn't I? I don't know. Should I or not? I don't know.
Oh my god, get into it, man. Let's go get some food, Big D.
Ah, you. I ain't getting into nothing, you goddamn faggot. Get into it. I gotta go get some food. You fucker. I'm about to hang up on you, you fucking queer.
Come on, Big D. Just come on now.
And I'm gonna look through the cards. I'm gonna look through the cards for a while yet. When you're ready to fucking quit being gay, you let me know. What a fucking queer.
Well, turn the phone on to the other speaker, because I'm gonna have to go down to the store and shit.
Yeah, the store. Come on. Don't give me. Get fucking real, man. Come on.
True, man. That's where I gotta go. You gonna turn it on or not?
Turn on what? Come on, you big fucking ugly faggot.
Alright, there we go, alright. Yeah, probably will only take me 5-10 minutes, Dickie.
Well, hurry up.
Okay, so,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man?
Shut up. Hurry up. Get real red. Come on, man.
Leaving 8 now, man.
Man, I don't see how I can. I need to find some big hit.
All the snow is gone, man. There's no more snow, man.
Cornerback.
There's like a foot, now it's all gone.
Jesus Christ.
Diagnosis is important as treatments are now available. Go to pulmonaryfibrosis.org. Go break that. Go break Bill. Say that AP, one foot down, down west.
Sell the uniform and the coach. It'll be good to get rid of big hitter. If I sell the uniform and the coach. Edge setter, pick specialist, pass rush. Edge set, pick specialist, pass rush. Set, pick specialist, pass. Damn. Edge set, pick specialist, pass rush. Big hit. Edge set, pass rush. Big hit, edge set, pass rush. Is that limited time? I don't want the limited time. I think if I sold McCaffrey and got 350, I could have 500. Wow, I could think about making a move here. Then I would pick up route run, deep threat. Route run, deep threat. Sell a shitload of them on green collectibles. What are you doing, Red? Eating out a monkey anus or what? You're gonna get a little bit harder than the last time. You doing, dude? He's hungry. No,
Good.
I left a long time ago.
What?
I left a long time ago, man.
I figured. Well, I got life is a big thing tonight. Yeah, we got in and out of there, Big D. I got a lot of good shit, man. Good drink. Oh, man. We're in for a good night of gaming here, I can tell you that.
You always say
A lot
that.
of gameplay, hopefully.
You always say that shit.
I'm talking the streak here tonight, Big D. I want to hit it hard as soon as I get in. Here in a couple minutes, less than 2 minutes, I'll be in, and I want to hit that streak hard. Pulling into the driveway. Gameplay, baby.
Who in the fuck is Tevin Coleman? Never even heard of the fucker. NFL veteran
Got
back.
good drink, good snacks, good fucking everything. M&M's. Oh, God. Pringles, M&M's. You name it, man.
I got a good dog named Buster Lee is what I got. I got a good freaking chihuahua. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. His name is Buster Lee. Buster Lee Brown. He's a freaking good chihuahua. Yeah, he's a good chihuahua.
We're pumpkin in Big D.
Oh, this is the bad one. Good chihuahua. My little chihuahua. What do I do with my chihuahua? This one here opens at 5, 6, 5, 6, 6, 7. Hey B, what's up? Hey B Sheared, what's up, man? Oh, we're just rocking the shit out of it here tonight. Oh boy, team of the weeks are out. 91 receiver.
You got someone in here, maybe?
Marcel Darius, 91. Alright.
You got some kind of big nigger on chat, maybe?
Here we go, we got the Ryan Tanny. We got the new Ryan Tanny. We got the Mike Mitchie. There ain't too many of these in the store even yet, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, baby. Oh, wow. That's just asking to get sniped, ain't it? That ain't going to be up there for long. 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. D. Harrison gone. Sniped.
3 minutes in the microwave, you get yourself a fully grown pizza.
Hey, B. Sheared. Hang around, B. Sheared. We're doing the big party. We're doing the big fucking ball out here today. We just picked... Hey, quiet back there. We picked up Randy Moss. We picked up Ed McCaffrey. We got Amon Green.
We got Big Nigger Jones. Too tall.
We're just hoping that these Amon Green collectibles will go up a little bit here.
Don't forget about Too Tall, Big D.
I'm on Madden 17 for PS4.
Don't forget about Too Tall, Big D.
We got Big Too Tall Johnny. I'm on Madden 17 for the PS4 console. I'm thinking about turning in a couple of things for a couple of packs here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for 2 pro packs here, Red.
Popping bags here already, Big D?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 2 pro packs here. I got a couple of MUT tips. I'm gonna turn them in for a couple of pro packs here. See if I can pull one of the team of the week items.
Your pack popping here at a time like this, Big D?
I'm gonna pop 2 dog shit packs. Yep.
We're talking about microwave oven.
Here's one dog shit pack going down hot. Give me a team of the week item, baby. Come on. Anything elite will make old daddy happy. And it's not going to happen in this pack. Oh, baby, it's not going to happen.
Premium aged cheddar cheese and chips, Pringles.
Come on, show me that MUT miracle, baby. Show me that MUT miracle, baby. Come on, baby.
Pringles and the Santana chips. Santana chips.
Come on, baby. Show me that MUT miracle, baby. Oh, baby. Silver player turn-in pack. Show it to me.
Oh, that miracle you ever so desires.
No, I don't have PS3, man. I upgraded to the 4. He's going right back at it, and he's going to toss in another 25 MUT tips and do another pro pack here, and he's going to try to hit some fire. He's looking for pro pack fire here tonight, folks. He knows it's very, very rare, but if he hits some fire, he's going to be jumping. Here it is, and he's going to hit the pack of fire right here, baby. Come on, the pack of fire. Oh, baby.
Not the pack of fire.
Ah, the dog shit pack strikes again.
My God, it's the pack of fire they desire.
And the dog shit pack strikes again. Could it be the miraculous 2 gold pack? 1 gold, 1 elite.
You got pancake mix.
And the devastation of packs continues.
I did get some Alan Bigfoot blue sour raspberry candy biggies, Bigfoot style one.
And the pack disappointment continues. It's like, does it ever end? In this world we call Earth, does it ever end? I mean, seriously, does it? It's one human man asking another one.
That's what I know.
Tell me about it. I think I'm pretty close to being able to do another one here, but I do not think that I quite have enough.
Think you have quite enough to be able to figure it out, huh?
Nope, I'm too short. Ah, damn it. 2 MUT tips short. Oh, we never even. Oh, she's coming down out there, Big D. She's coming down in Titletown, Big D.
Talking about rain or what?
Yeah, you ready to watch some gameplay?
Yeah.
You ready to watch some gameplay, Big Dabble? Are you gonna suck my nut bag, Big D? I'm starting up gameplay.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
The one running back is Gurley. Now Taylor to throw, finding time. And his first pass is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And now back out comes the offense. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught. Touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 52 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Defense showing blitz. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They send Green to the left on his own. On second down, Taylor. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It'll be real interesting to take a look at this play later because on this pitch toss play, I get the sense that he just followed the pulling guard or the pulling offensive lineman through that hole and spilled this play early.
Yeah, because he didn't even get to the outer third of the field. He was tackled in the middle third.
Yeah, when you're talking about a pitch or a toss tackled there, that means they read it fast and diagnosed it and knocked them down in a hurry. And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown.
It's a tried-and-true formula.
And how about this, a fake? Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
3rd time's a charm. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a play fake here on first down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Play clock winding down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's San Antonio football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They're going to look to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to loft one. Deep left. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Play action. Now Taylor. Being chased out left. Taylor hit. He lost the football. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they're going to get their footwork involved. And that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And off we go from Jacksonville. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down 22 yards. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And to give this time to the tailback. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And Ndamukong Suh with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it third down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Let's see if the defense tries any pressure here on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got time. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Henry. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. Hall bringing it in. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They go play action here on first down. Surveying the field. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They come out here in the eye. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now back to throw. Finding time. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's San Antonio football here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for someone to throw to. Now he's forced out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Shift together here from the D-line. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Back to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Their big tight end. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On second down, here's Henry. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
12. Play action now. Rivers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. And 21 yards there as they convert on third.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
Leopard! Ready!
Rivers now on second down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there, a 22. And really just a heck of a catch. That's a really good receiver making a nice play.
And against a really good defensive back. Right there together and over the top, the receiver wins the battle.
Watch it now, Barney. Ready. All right, now, look at 56.
First down, Rivers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First-level defensive line, second-level linebackers, third-level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
Let's go!
They run a draw here on second down. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And play is stopped here. Timeout It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And this one is right down Broadway. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you downstate to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting to set.
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. They overload him that time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Second down, Rivers. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that's going to lead to a third down. They're still in search of the first down after that last completion. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Rivers. Paul bringing it in. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Now, they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They come out here in the eye. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they squeeze the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
A really nice gain at 25 yards. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations, so he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll throw again. Rivers. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Off the play fake here, Rivers. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. And quickly they get to the line. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Phillip Rivers, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, spinning away. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On second down, Rivers again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Looking for Amendola, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with two guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Watching now, Barney.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
I can hear the sigh of relief all the way up here. A dangerous throw, backed up in their own territory and throwing an out route, and it got jumped, and they were fortunate it was only batted down and not intercepted.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56.
Working out of the gun, Rivers to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Rivers going to try and sneak it. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
It seems like, and it is a gamble on their side of the field, but they have supreme confidence in picking it up on a quarterback sneak. You can just feel it from this team.
Rivers to throw this time. Pass incomplete.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Play action now. Rivers toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
If you run an out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Here's Rivers. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And they'll go on the ground. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Rivers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open receiver, complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Rivers to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And oh, he coughed it up. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up second down. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And not too much. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, up and over. There goes Green. He's at the 30, 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
It's caught outright. Amendola. 13 yards there on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Here's Rivers. Caught left side Hopkins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
It's caught by Bryant. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Let's go.
Now Rivers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. One last shot now for Rivers. This will be caught at the 2. And he's brought down. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Cody Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Let's go!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
Let's go! Ohio! Ohio!
They'll set up to throw. And he's got Fitzgerald. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll look to throw here. Smith catches left side. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught here by Conley. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Let's go!
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And now back out comes the offense. Hit as he threw it. Charles, that ball's got to come out quicker.
It does, and the way that happens, know where you need to go with the ball in pre-snap. Has to read the coverage, has to have a great idea so he knows he can get rid of it right now to an open receiver.
Because he had no back in there to protect him with that 5-wide set.
So you know what, you become your own blitz control because you've got to deliver the ball and know you're going to get hit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice block.
There goes Green. And he's brought down after a good gain. They give him a gain of 38. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's San Antonio football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. And in modern football, when people think of Green Bay linebacker, they think of Clay Matthews. Maybe some of those people never saw Ray Nitschke play.
And they should. And I will happily break out the game film, the NFL film.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss.
Let's go! Brand 38! Let's round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete. Here's Johnny Hacker now. Back deep is Tavon Austin. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to throw now on 1st down. A dump off for Charles. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Let's round! Flex round!
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking here for Smith downfield. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And Watson has it right side. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Benjamin Watson. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
And they're going to speed things up here. He'll drop to throw. He'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it. He's got a man. Complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't give many opportunities to dial them up, and they just...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go! 1, 9! Ohio!
Back to throw again. He's got time. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And now out comes Minnesota. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Let's go!
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's going to go deep, and the defense loses him. It's complete. The 30, the 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in this.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden, with it. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time, one-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Back to throw here. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. So they're behind the chains as the offense. 12 yards needed on third down. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Let's go! Try 38! Try 38! Flex round! Come on, let's go! Flex round! Flex round!
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
Let's go!
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there. 66 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Their big tight end from 4 yards out. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point...
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to go up top again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Khalil Mack from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9. Looking to throw. His throw incomplete. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. The play clock's running down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the safety, Kirk Coleman, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm hearing my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Red zone opportunity.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Here's Charles. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settled for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They go back to the air here after the INT. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. They're going to look to throw. And that's caught by Smith. A big play for the Vikings on 3rd down. And even 50 yards. And now a 1st down following that long gain.
Here we go. Let's round.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here now the offense heading back out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Come on, let's go. What? Nine. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken at the 3. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And it's second down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Buying time. That's caught at the 25. And that one results in 35 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner. Joe Hayden with it. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always...
Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they will take a knee here. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you,
on.
so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a boot, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend.